Welcome back to Spira, episode 66, season 4, session 18. Last time, after a break from everything that has happened to the party, you had a chance to get some much needed rest and talk amongst themselves to figure out what they wanted to do next. Everyone left the recently repopulated Tsusagi Island and went to Luca to a tea shop, a bubble tea shop, to talk what transpired both there and in the Forbidden Temple, where the Forbidden Aeon was. While there, they did some research on what Aeon it was to see if they could, to see if it's ever happened before, and it has. With holding onto one of its eyes, surely there is not much of a threat. As if it were at full power. Among enemies that made throughout the journey of Bevelle, some of the Robot Unification Factories, and the Forbidden One, and of course Sin. But how will this play out in the final take against Sin? You travel to Zanarkand, where you met the one named Unileska. And a battle was about to transpire as you notice other adventurers lay dead in front of you. But you offered up the eye of the Aeon that you just happened to come across. And she thought that this might be just enough power to defeat Sin. Although she did seem a little odd, what's the worst that could happen? Today, we return to our party and see what is going to happen before the final attack with Sin. But before that, here's our party talking about Henry Cavill.
Are we still in Henry Cavill? Is that what we had?
No, actually, we are on the topic of Natasha Lyonne and Nicki Minaj being in Steven Universe.
Okay, I think get back into that conversation.
I think it was pronounced Tsusagi Island.
Yeah. How many episodes it's been? He's still Gil, you can't say that name right.
I feel like I may have missed. Did I forget to blow something up in the last island? I feel like there was an opportunity to blow something up, but I missed it.
That's okay. I'm sorry. Hello there. Yeah, that's okay.
Oh my god, you're so far away.
But
I'm far away.
You're very quiet. Oh, you're much better now.
There. Is it better?
Yes.
Cool.
Are you talking to me or?
No. I mean, yes.
Why are you quiet again?
Do I have to be right here every time?
Yeah, I think that is a. I can hear you much better from that vantage point. If you talk like that to me, I can hear better.
Interesting. I was going to say you're fine. Let's not blow anything up.
All right, I'll put it away. Now, where did I put that other one, though? I hope I didn't leave it at the tea shop. I'll be fine.
Also, hi, I'm no longer ill.
You know,
yeah.
Your family's illness just circled like a mad carnival ride for like a solid 4 to 6 weeks.
Oh yeah, for like 2 whole months.
It was horrible.
Yeah. Started with my dad, then my mom got it, then I got it, then my mom got it again, then my dad got it, then I got it. But I'm.
And then they sent you to the woods where you couldn't hand it back to them again. How'd that work?
No, I just sit on my couch for like another week.
Damn.
Ah, that makes sense.
I'm pretty sure it was just bronchitis again, which will be the second time this year.
Oof.
Bronchitis is the worst. I hate bronchitis.
But for sick time for Noodle, it's the 74th time.
Yeah. I got bronchitis the first time this year in January, and then in June I got laryngitis and a sinus infection, and then late August, early September I got bronchitis again.
It seems like you have that quality that my mom has. Is anytime you develop any sort of like a lung infection or some kind of respiratory issue, it seems to develop into bronchitis for you.
I just die.
Yeah.
And then I also had a series of various bouts of anemic flare-ups.
That just sucks.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Huh.
But it's finally done. It's over with. And you're not allowed to get sick anymore.
The anemia isn't done, though. That's forever.
Yeah.
It's done now. You're not allowed to do it anymore.
Let me just go tell my doctor I'm done being anemic.
So, on
Done.
to the session.
Yeah.
I got people on YouTube questioning why you're talking about this.
Finally
That's so
got-
great.
It's leftovers from a previous conversation that we were having before the session started.
Yes. But let us destroy some monsters.
Well,
I want to stick the pointy thing in.
My understanding is that we're going after Sin,
Yeah.
barring some last minute preparations.
Yeah, let's go defeat Sin so I can, I don't know, die.
Alright. Yeah,
I heard Sin is the biggest thing around.
die.
Let's go check it out.
Technically, you can't die because you can't call the final Aeon because you gave Unaleska an eye.
But I can lay down.
You can lay down and somebody can walk by and stab you to death.
I guess I could carry you.
You could actually stab her.
You could just kill me.
I'd rather
No.
not kill you.
I tried.
All right, are we gonna go stab this thing, or are we gonna keep talking about it?
Well.
Yes, let's go kill the Aeon.
Aeon? I thought we were going to go kill the. I thought we were going to go kill Sin.
Sin, yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Go
alright.
around and
Oh.
kill all the carbuncles now that you've collected them all.
No, Sin is an Aeon. Obviously.
Sin is a carbuncle.
Oh my.
Maybe I don't understand what these things are, because
Hilarious.
I thought the carbuncles were the shiny, like cat-looking things. Now you're telling me
Yes.
we need to kill them all. What's this
I
going on?
think they're foxes.
No. Well,
Oh.
don't listen to the stranger's voice from the sky telling you random things.
Carbuncles come in
But
many
I-
forms.
I am a carbuncle.
But that voice regular
Listen to
tells me
what
to
I'm
leave things places.
We are going to kill Sin. That is all you need to know.
Let's go.
I'm not Sin, I'm a carbuncle.
Don't
Quick.
listen to the strange voice. Don't let it. Don't let those voices in your head tell you something else.
Now, question is, do I take the good weapon, or do we try to do it with the hand type behind my back with this one? Choice is choice. Guess I'll make a decision while we're on our way there.
Does
It is
the,
good.
is the object in your hand just a coin?
No, it's a rusty knife.
Oh.
It's my trusty rusty knife.
Trusty rusty knife. Okay.
A trusty, rusty knife.
Of course.
It's like a +10 weapon. Don't even Don't try to question the goblin.
What's a plus
It's
10?
only +3.
What's a plus 10 weapon?
It's
It's a weapon that has many pluses engraved into it.
yes, exactly.
And it's fragile.
You engrave a plus sign into it.
It's a
10
weapon
times.
and power.
I'm gonna kill you with my fractal sword. Divides people in half nicely.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, boom, boom. All right. So where do we go to fight Sin?
You gonna
Somewhere,
talk about it, or
somewhere desolate.
That's probably where it crashed. Been a while.
My understanding is that's where it crashed. They were attempting to keep it pinned down there until it could be formally defeated.
Oh, okay. So should we go?
I mean,
Let's go!
you're asking your summoner to maybe die, so maybe you should see if she's mentally prepped for this.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Why is she dying? We're just going to kill a monster.
It's fine. They have nothing else to live for.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You're not dying. That is not going to happen.
Wait. Why
Is
would
it-
you die if we're going to kill it? If we
But-
kill it, then you live. Right? Is that how that works? Do we need to kill it? Do we need to kill it
Then
twice? 3 times?
I'm
How many times do we
pretty
need to kill it
sure
to
she
feel alive?
doesn't have the final summons, so she can't die. Yes?
I can die if somebody kills me.
Exactly. I mean, then in that sort of phrasing, we could all die in this fight, but I don't think we will.
We'll see what happens.
Dying would be inconvenient. Let's not do that.
Well, you can gather some information about past summoners.
I say we just walk up and smack it real hard. That's my vote.
We should do that maybe once or twice.
If we're gonna talk to people, can someone who is good at talking to people do it, please?
Are you saying I'm not friendly enough?
I'm not, no.
Okay.
Other, you will never get over your feeler. Pep.
But
You
no,
will never get over your fear of people until you talk to them.
Yeah, this is true.
You're right!
I
Wadu
can go with
runs
you.
off to the nearest passerby and accosts them.
Oh my god!
Huh?
Oh,
What's
could you
up?
tell me about?
Oh,
I want
what?
you to tell me about the summoners, please.
They're the saviors of the world? Who why you slide?
Cool, thanks, bye! Wadu runs away. I'm back to
So
the
doesn't go back to the group, he just runs away?
group. He goes back to the group.
Oh, okay.
Birthday. Good job. You did.
Thanks!
Pat Wadu on the head.
It's very kind of you.
So you're still in Luca right now. And you see another group. It seems 2 big brawly men and a small slender female.
2 Brolys?
I swear to God, I will reach through this computer and smack it.
I walk up to the two guys. Hi there. You guys look pretty strong. Would you guys be up for a duel?
They look around and can't find anyone.
What?
I poke them. Hey, down here, little one. Or not that little.
What does small man want? Oh, a
Well, now I want
monster!
a duel.
He pulls out his large hammer. That is about the size of 10 square feet. And he goes to smash you since you are a monster.
That's fine. I'll use my quick draw. Let's go.
No, stop! Yes, some lady summoner.
Me?
That was very kind of you, ma'am. Though I would love to see how strong he is and test my skill.
No,
He seems quite
he's
strong.
very strong. He's just not very bright.
As am I. That's why I want to try. See if I'm capable.
You'll
see how people
probably
feel.
both die.
Let's
neither
not
one of you
kill
is
a
smart.
random stranger.
Don't worry, I won't kill him. I'd only slightly maim him.
That is just as bad.
Well, if you get slightly maimed, well, how's he going to fight Sin?
We're about to go out there now. I'm just prepping my letters. My letters to my family.
Goodbye. She's like, I am going to die in this battle, probably.
Yes, we weren't
But
able
she
to get
won't
the
die.
final Aeon, but
You'll be fine. Trust me. We will
How-
kill Sin
you do not know.
very easily.
So you're saying that these two are not competent. They can't help you defeat Sin.
Oh no, they can keep the monsters off. But as every Aeon is ripped from your body, you slowly start to die.
Well, wait, why would the Aeons be ripped from your body? Isn't that only if you have the final summon?
No. There is a scripture that as you're fighting Sin, there's a chance Sin might rip Aeons out of your body to fuel his anger.
I think it's the difference between dying and mostly dying. You know, that kind of.
Okay.
Okay, it's a fortitude save.
Yeah.
That does not sound fun.
Yeah, that sounds very.
I don't have any of those in me, right? Is that just the lady? Is that what those things are?
Can I talk to somebody smarter?
Yeah.
Hey,
You said
Watch it.
You said it yourself that you're not smart.
I said no such thing. I am plenty intelligent, thank you. I can add one plus one and get 5. It's good.
Okay.
He's a scholar of the group.
Scholar of what?
The group.
Here, want a present?
Og, follow me. And they leave.
Are we on about Scholar of the Group?
Take
Did I
the
just
credit.
miss some of them?
Hey,
I think
I might-
he's more of a scholar than the rest of you.
so I don't know about you, but having things ripped out of my body does not sound fun. Is that a problem that any of us will face? I don't know if I have any of these Aeon things in me.
You
No.
do not.
Oh, okay,
That
cool.
sounds like
But-
it is a problem for just our summoner.
Oh. Ouch. That doesn't sound fun.
It's not.
It is not fun.
Did you know that was part of the job?
Yes.
I didn't.
That sounds like important information we probably should have known.
Unfortunately, it is my job to die for all of your sin.
What's Sin?
That is very unfortunate. Existing.
A
It's
guard walks up to you.
Did you just say it's a sin for me to exist? But what would I do?
You two there. You two are wanted for high treason against Bevelle.
Who?
You. You and you. Points at Alana.
What did we do?
What did you?
He takes out a piece of paper and it unfurls quite long.
I mean, I suppose I'm curious what did they specifically do
Are these my crimes?
that we didn't?
Well,
You float around on a city full of machina, helping out those in need and then giving them such technology that is forbidden under Yevon rule.
at least me dying for your sins won't be in vain.
And then he keeps going into lesser offenses, the attack on Bevelle when they tried to apprehend you, and you wound up killing a lot of guards
What's one
before you teleported out. They're not even mentioning Morgan at all.
Like, are you talking about when you attacked us and we defended ourselves?
We never attacked you. You attacked at the meeting. I have all written down here in this document.
Saki does a good job of going unnoticed.
Man, you guys went all out. Sounds like a lot of fun. Next time, can I join the party?
The two of you together's bounty is reached over 200,000 gil apiece.
How much, Gil?
200,000.
It's not much. Maybe if it were like a billion berry, that would be better.
What's a berry?
What is it?
Exactly. He got it. Anyway.
Hey, guy, with the long paper. I feel like you might be looking at the wrong person. These guys don't do crazy stuff like that. That's my job.
He pulls out two pieces of paper, and it's their exact images.
Wow. You guys do a really bad job of drawing me.
It's not your image at all.
Oh. Well, it can't be these guys. They're too straight-laced for that stuff. They won't even let me blow up that person's house in the other village. That guy was a jerk.
Do you need therapy?
Fully psychosomatic.
I have a code. I followed that code. He was rude.
Up, down, left, right, B, A, start.
Now the Kiwami code.
The Kiwami. The salami code is strong with this one.
Oh my goodness.
Huh.
I mean, okay. Guys, did you really do all that stuff? That's kind of impressive.
Good sir, thank you. Anyways, good sir, we're going to go kill Sin, and then we can talk. How about that? After Sin, then we can talk.
Seeing that I'm here alone and cannot apprehend such criminals of your intent, since you're not going to come quietly, that's quite fair.
Much appreciated. See, we are reasonable people. I think these are false charges.
You are not coming with me, correct?
No.
Running from the law. I will add that to the list.
Okay. I mean, that one might be true, but know that all of those other ones are probably fake.
I have a challenge for that. I don't plan on running. I plan on just walking away from you. Can we make sure that's written correctly? Walked away from you instead of run.
Walked away from the law.
You know what? Yeah, that's a good point. What are you gonna do? Against like 7 people. Did you prepare for this at all?
There's 6 of you.
Oh.
He did not prepare at all. That's why he's letting us go.
Well,
It sounds like I need to prove that I am a bigger threat than all of you guys. So why don't you guys walk along? I'll take care of this guy.
No,
I mean-
this sounds like a bad idea.
One of your crimes apparently is killing a bunch of guards. May I just point out that what's one more?
Well, do we need to kill him?
I don't think so.
No. No, I
Then
don't
let's
think
just
he
leave
needs to die.
he's not
Do
hostile.
we
He does
need to
not have
kill
a
him?
sword on him. He is just a messenger trying to turn you in so he can get the money.
Gotcha. Do we
I,
need to kill
I think
you,
if
sir?
you, I think if we take both his legs, that would be fair.
Don't take his legs.
Well, hold up. Are you going to report our location if we let you go?
Last location known, Luca.
Where are we right now?
Luca.
Well,
And
they already
that's
know.
already
That.
been reported, is what you're saying.
No, do you see somebody next to me?
Okay, so you want us to kill you, is what you're saying.
No.
It sounds like it.
But here's
You
a
literally just said if we don't kill you, you'll report our location.
hold
No,
on.
you did.
Hold on. I have an idea.
You said,
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
report your location. I didn't say I was going to report your location.
I
Mr.
was asking.
Sir?
What? Yes?
Mr. Guard, sir. What if we just don't?
Don't what?
What if we just don't do anything, and you also don't do anything, and we just carry on with our days?
Have you seen these men and women? Have you seen this man and woman?
Yes, I see them. I have eyes.
Have you seen this man and woman in these photos?
I am
No.
seeing
This is
the.
no.
I am seeing the people depicted in the photos. Yes, I am looking at the.
Have you seen them recently in passing by?
No.
Ah, good day, ma'am. And he walks away.
He did
Yeah.
the thing. He did the thing.
Yes, you did.
I think he can keep his legs. I think we're good.
Yes.
He-
Now,
he's walking a little shaky.
He needs a leg.
maybe he needs a new leg.
No, we're not going to take his leg.
Break a
No,
leg.
no. Anyways,
You can take Sin's legs.
yes, let's do that. But it doesn't have legs. It's like a
I
giant
Just
blob.
something similar.
It has something that's close enough. Right?
You can
Yeah.
take his limbs.
Fins, tentacles, probably legs somewhere.
I'll be right back.
And
Sin's
Atmos
creatures with
walks
strange
off to
features.
someplace.
So, killing Sin and possibly ending my mortal coil.
How about we just kill Sin? We leave the mortal coil thing alone.
What are we
Oh,
gonna
no.
do about Cthulhu?
I don't want to deal with that.
Oh,
Yeah,
as
stab
you're
it in the
walking,
eye.
as you're walking past the guy. Oh, God bless you, sir.
Thanks. I think.
We stab it in the eye. Isn't that? I thought that was pretty plain. We put the eyeball in, we take the eyeball out, do the hokey pokey, we turn ourselves around.
And that's what it's all about?
Amen, sister. It seems like you got it.
Whatever.
Well, my mortal coil ending is still a possibility. It's a non-zero chance. I am not long for this work.
No, you will stay and live out until your the ripe age of 500.
We go back to her early life when she kept saying that when she was only 5 years old and her mother would tell her to stop talking like that and go into the corner and think about what you did.
Wait, what?
I am not long for this life. Go into the corner and think about what you did. No talking to the forest life today.
Ah, childhood trauma. Good time.
Is it?
No. Simpler times.
Simpler times.
You know, when you stare into a corner too long, you start seeing other worlds.
Ooh.
I once saw a place called Narnia.
I told you to get out.
It's like, get out. This
Get
is not
out,
the
you're
place
too
you want
powerful.
to be.
There's a lion. He said a couple words. I chose to switch to my gnome voice instead of my goblin voice.
There was a witch.
She offered me sweets.
Did you take them?
Because you were more powerful than her.
Of course I took them. Why wouldn't I take them? I was
That is smart.
I was a child.
But you were a child? You were
Yeah.
already more powerful than everyone there in that world.
Like I said, I am not long for this world. I'm too powerful.
No. I'm sure you will stay alive for another 450 years.
Do you have the raise spell? I'm pretty sure Mochi's not in this campaign.
Whoa,
Talking
hold
about
up.
Mochi using rays. What kind of toddler shit is that? Excuse me, sir. I use a rise. Thank you very much.
Yeah, all rise.
Ugh, I hate it.
Yeah, I'm the
Re-rise.
one that brings people back from
There's
the
a
dead.
reason you've had a lot of trouble killing that party in Grand Pulse. And I am
Apparently my
fortunately
job.
on that reason.
We just gotta take the plant out of the pot.
No. Leave the plant.
He's not done
Us.
cooking yet.
If we uproot him,
Speaking of coming back from the dead, I should check what we've got. Because
Alright.
it's been a while.
Yeah, it would be good for us to take inventory.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of Phoenix Downs. That's fine.
Really try to get caught up in what we're doing with the plot too?
I mean, unless you get killed in a cutscene, then you're dead forever.
Good luck.
okay, so on my to-do list I should put get killed in a cutscene.
No. Don't get killed in the cutscene.
Get killed in the cutscene.
Jeez,
No,
who
we
is
don't.
This woman?
We don't have a whole lot of choice on the cutscene thing. I mean, God moves in mysterious ways. Oh.
Are we gonna go stab Sin soon?
We got to collect some things, and then we are going to.
Okay, where do we need to go? Yeah.
Here we are. Let's see here. Do I have it? What? For real?
I don't
I
know.
don't have red. That is crazy.
It may be prominent for maybe prudent for us to pick up Mega Phoenixes then, if we can afford them.
How much are they?
You should have more than enough.
I have 713 gil.
Never
What was
mind.
that about having more than enough?
I have 936.
I have 1943.
I have 2096.
We're not going to have a conversation about how much money Tsusagi has.
Is it more
No,
or
no,
less?
no. You mentioned it. Come on, how much money does she have?
1 million.
I mean, I guess to update, because it's been a while, Tsusagi has more than the rest of the party combined. Mostly
Well,
because of time.
that's not a difficult feat, sir.
Yeah, I'm just
That's not a difficult
Mostly
feat.
trying to,
I
like,
hate
use it is, the difficult part. Like,
Every single cent went into this weapon and this armor. Every single one.
For context, Mega Phoenixes are 9,500 each.
It's not too bad.
9,500 each.
Yeah. It would be good for us to grab one for each of us. If we have the means to do so.
Tsusagi, just buy as many as you can.
Chusaki's Chusaki's like, well, physical money is not what I have.
Ah, yes. Chisaki invested in cryptocurrency.
Yes, exactly.
It's only good on Mana Land.
I didn't invest in it, it's mine. I made it.
Chisaki.
Yeah,
Then-
Chisaki didn't buy NFTs. She made NFTs and sold them.
I do not know why people bought them, but still.
Yeah, people kept buying them, and then,
It was a fad.
yeah.
Let's be real.
They're just weird pictures of monkeys. I don't know why.
Yeah. Anyways.
As you're talking amongst yourselves, the shopkeepers are all around talking to themselves, trying to get you to sell or buy stuff for large amounts of money because they know that you might not be coming back and they rather have you spend all of your money there.
We don't have money!
I never worked out, like, if it... Because I'm remembering now, like, the various bits that I never worked out. Because I think we're on about there was, like, a month. But it was like, I'm not actually sure if there was a month or if I imagined that. So it's... Problem with time. Escapes us constantly.
It's out of control.
Where'd I even put that math? Put it somewhere.
I thought you said meth.
Yes,
Yeah,
the meth.
Saki also invented meth.
So, you're talking amongst yourselves for about 2 hours, and suddenly the wind gets very, very intense. But around you and about 50 to 100 feet around you.
Who?
You! All of you!
All of us? Gotcha.
Does anybody else feel a breeze?
This
draft?
breeze is about 50 miles per hour.
Yes, I can feel the breeze.
Does anybody else feel a draft?
It is fairly windy.
And several people land around next to you, form a line in between one person in front of the next person, and they form two lines with high-powered guns, and one person in particular walks down the middle of them, approaching you.
Oh, we should have left or killed that guy.
Why won't your image load?
Even though when I get kidnapped, I'm not good at espionage.
It's Nathaniel!
Oh,
Kill him!
great.
Kill him!
No, I know we've had some bad times in the past.
Is that true? You want me to kill him?
Who?
Who's
Wait. I think
Okay.
he's letting us fight. What's his name? Sin.
I know we had difficult times in the past.
Difficult
Yes.
times doesn't describe my restraint from putting an arrow between your eyes.
Get him, wife.
Life.
Why that
Oh,
got me?
I must congratulate you. Here, let me give you a wedding present. He snaps his
Stay away
fingers,
from me.
and 6 cases are brought out. Here is my wedding present to you.
What are they?
I also have a smaller ship you can take with you. I have significantly increased the battle armaments of Bevelle's army.
Ah. Yes.
When did you two get the sugar daddy?
Yeah, don't say that. You're gonna get an arrow in your neck.
I like you.
don't know.
Who are you?
My name is Nathaniel, my dear.
That does not answer my.
You're weird.
He's the reason.
Ex-council member of Manaland and heir to the throne of Bevelle.
That's
Good
not
for
helping.
you?
Still weird.
When Bevelle had heirs.
Oh,
I think it still has air.
it's just a title. You don't get any of the power. That's unfortunate.
Oh, I have enough power. I guess you could call me Maester of Technology now.
Okay.
He's like. I'll whisper. I'll be like, he was like the dumbest guy in Manland, out of the council, and just tried to take over. Ended up getting us sent into the future, and really screwed the pooch. But here we are.
I keep forgetting that you were sent into the future.
Yes. We're from 1,000 years in the past.
That's like a whole... That's like 3 puppies for you.
What? 3 puppies?
3 animals for, Never mind. Yes.
That's like 500 of my lifetimes.
That's like
Sad.
20 years is all you got, I guess.
Yeah, that's 500 lifetimes.
Rip you.
You're very talented for being so young.
Anyway, I heard from a little bird that you're going to be attacking Sin. Sin is such a sore in my side, so I thought I'd give you some parting gifts.
Oh, okay, you're paying us to kill Sin. Yeah, no big deal. Yeah, we'll take the money.
Well, I figure you're going to be fighting him anyway. No, those gifts are for the wedding. I'm giving you the airship in case he tries to get away.
An airship. would
Don't
be
we already
helpful.
have an airship?
I'm sure your Manaland airship is cute. This one has
Okay.
weapons.
I mean, might as well free shit, right?
Yes, free ship.
I love free.
It should boost your chances on your summoner surviving for a little bit longer anyway.
Damn it.
No, you won't die. You won't die.
Damn it.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Anyway, we'll be off now. I just heard that from one of my messengers that you were in the area, and I told him to drop all charges on you. Or, not all charges, but most of the charges since they're a little anal retentive against you. And I thanked him. Nope, toodles.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
So how much money was in the suitcases?
I rolled it for 115,000 gil apiece.
A piece? And he said 6 of them?
It was his present.
115,000?
A piece.
By the way, guys, he smelled funny.
That's 690,000 gil.
I've been kind of lacking you on the gil for a while anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have.
I've been giving it in like items and stuff.
Yeah. But
But
I'm like, I'm
you seem
still up here
to
with the
you
plus
seem to
one.
take the items and store them
Armor.
someplace and never sell them.
Because we never get to a market to sell them.
Well, you're in a
Yeah,
market.
We've been through some markets.
I mean, before this, you were in Manaland.
Really?
Although I suppose there were also quite a few places that got taken over by robots. So places that should probably have had markets also got
Hey,
destroyed.
but you guys had stuff to sell and didn't sell it to me. I had all that stuff to.
Apparently not.
Jeez. I could have made some really cool,
Yeah,
fun.
The
I
ship.
still only have a bronze bangle, a cloak of resistance +1, +1 magic armor.
Well,
I'll say I've
we
had a
should
bunch
be
of
able
stuff
get
to
things
do
upgraded
stuff with,
now.
but it's actually the time to do them has been the difficult
Yeah,
part.
yeah, the time. We never have time.
Well, regardless of the time, we can get things upgraded now before we go.
Yes.
Kept having to
Optimus-
fix airships and trains and
If you
boats.
want to take 345,000 for yourself, I'll take the other half.
All right, sounds good to me.
340,000 what?
Gil.
There's 690,000 each, so we would each take 3 cases.
No, he was giving each case to all of you.
Oh, okay. So we
Oh,
each did. Okay.
You can.
So we
you
each
can.
only get 100.
You can
15,000.
divide. You can divide
yeah,
by
we've been
5.
we've been
think you
given
guys need to-
115 each, but there's nothing stopping us from like pooling them after. the fact.
Oh wait, what'd you say? Divide by 5?
Yeah, you can take mine and divide it up. I
don't
think coming in I had a little bit of extra.
No, you're about
Well,
the same
we
as
should-
everyone else.
Yeah.
I think
We would each get 138,000 in that case.
So do you want the 115,000?
You should.
if you're
take
talking
it.
about get what you guys need first, and then all my stuff would just be like a cloak of resistance.
Then
or
we'll all start with 115,000.
Yeah.
start with that. I'll just take with what's left and pick up a few odds and ends. I do actually think
Shopping
a little bit over.
episode.
You know, it's a good chuckle that this wedding gift is not half of Chisaki's wealth.
God damn, Chisaki.
But yeah, it's just having all that money and no time to use it.
You are a frightening person.
Oh, I am. That is why you like at my whim. I am the one that chooses to commit the die
Exactly.
or the live.
Where is your secret chest?
It's somewhere. Apparently, it disappears. It's-
You have to find it again?
oh no, I can just summon it.
Okay.
I don't know why they decided. It's like, oh yeah, secret chest. That's an ability you get. It's like, oh, okay.
Very cool.
Secret tunnel.
Disappears into the ether.
What are you saying, Noodle?
He said secret text, so I started saying secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Secret,
Mostly-
secret tunnel.
It's mostly ended up in the secret chest, so I don't have to carry it.
Very cool.
It's
Jeez,
just, like,
how much
convenient.
weight is that?
Uh,
No, that. Oh wow, that's That's almost 100 pounds.
they have a coin weight in the thing.
20 gold is a pound. So 20 gil is a pound.
Hmm.
Oh wait, no. Gil is 1 is a copper, 10 is silver, 100's a gold. Never mind.
Yeah, I suppose who knows what the actual weight of, a gil is. 'Cause it's not really a thing that anyone ever, considers. Because yeah, if it's, I mean, Pathfinder goes into like that kind of semi-detail, but yeah.
The next game I run, I really need to break down the gil system.
I feel you.
If it was by Pathfinder weight, in gold pieces, it's 4,878 pounds.
Oh my god.
God damn.
I think the next Final Fantasy game I run, I'm going to run it off of 1 is a copper, 10 is silver, and 100 is a gold.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a cute idea to make it like all gil, but it obviously creates weirdness.
I mean, they
You know where like all the stuff that
decimals.
costs copper costs a gil.
They added decimals.
When?
Did they?
There you go.
Yeah. So we can have silver and copper already.
Fair enough. I know at one point the lowest you could have is a 1, but yeah.
That got
Probably
changed.
since. Yeah.
Where's it at?
The currencies page, I believe.
Currency. Might be under equipment. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, they also do the 50 coins to a pound thing. Fair enough. Oh yeah,
Very cool.
gross and what have you.
I was just trying to better match it up to Pathfinder.
Yeah, they've done a bit of that, it seems. Like there's not copper and silver. There's like a coin that kind of covers both. But yeah, they have re-included the decimals. Suppose all of mine might be Cactar Gil. That's funny. They have a name for them. All them green coins.
Yeah, every time you go to a town, it's like, I'd like some 1,000 coin, please. Some Cactar Gil, please. Yes, of course, we will get them all for you. Pulls out a tray and there's 3 coins in it. I'm sorry. In this entire city, there's only so many.
Yeah.
Most of the Mafia has them. Are you with the Mafia? The guards come out.
No.
Someone say mafia?
And then they all bow their heads. We're sorry, sir! And they bring
I
you
would
coffee.
think you don't want to talk about coffee in front of everyone.
You are cutting out a lot.
Hmm.
How about now? Is that better?
Yes.
I don't know. You weren't talking like a goblin.
I
Oh, yeah.
said
That's
I don't want to talk about mafia in the open, in front of everyone.
Well, I mean, if it's a
Just-
mafia city, it's probably fine.
Okay, I like these coins.
I suppose kind of like how tax havens can exist. Like, we know you're doing that thing there, but they obviously can't stop them, so... And who is it? But yeah, there are 4 coins. Or 4 denominations, instead of just... like platinum and electrum. Electrum's somewhere in there.
Alright.
In the cases, they are 100 gil coins.
Oh, wow.
It is strange to think that electrum is an actual thing. Because I know every now and then, once upon a time, I thought it was just a D&D-ism. It's like, I don't know, electrum is a real...
rare currency.
No, but it's more like in real life, electrum is like a real metal that they can use, and it's just a combo of gold and silver.
Yeah.
I would talk about it more, but I'm running with this campaign. So
Yeah.
I don't usually do this, but let's do a shopping thing.
Ah.
I have plenty on my list.
Because after we're done the shopping thing, we're going to do a little bit more RP, and then we're going to end this season.
Oh,
Works for
nice.
me.
Sin
I don't know.
Sin should have his own season.
Yeah, he kind of is like that much of a thing.
I mean,
Kind of a big deal.
You have to fight Sin. You have to go inside Sin. You have to fight on top of Sin. You have to fight you-know-who. And then you have to
there's
fight
multiple stages
you-know-who.
of sin. Fighting
And then we
sin
have to
through
fight
7
Cthulhu.
layers of sin.
There's a total of 24 bosses that you have to fight.
Oh my god.
Damn.
And they're all above CR20.
Cloud.
Jesus.
Well, it's important to remember too that our party is more than strong enough for it.
But Cloud,
What were you gonna say? Yeah.
I'm not fighting Cthulhu. You
I
unleashed
understand.
him.
It has been a while, so
Hey,
I've actually remembered what I was
whoa.
trying to
I
do.
did it for my wife.
I was trying to
Oh,
work
I
out
know.
how I would build like a flying bike.
No, that is my bad. We already talked about how guilty I feel about it. No need to rub it in.
It was a complex process.
Somebody else can deal with Cthulhu.
Actually, it has already been dealt with.
Amazing.
Really?
Yes, now you
That's
have to
awesome.
deal with the aftermath of the person who has both eyes.
Yeah.
Nope, we're just gonna let that one go. No, thank you.
You're like, what? Do what? Nah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Since you avoided 3 boss fights this season, you never got to your cap XP.
Which is very sad. Shouldn't we get XP for avoiding it?
We had a cap?
Yeah, the cap was level 15.
Oh.
Alright. So, immediately I'm going to be spending 95k. I have 3 things on my list.
Really quick,
Go ahead.
how much money did we each get? Because a lot of numbers were thrown around and I didn't know.
115,000.
Okay, thank you.
115.
Thank you.
000.
115 green coins. But they were
I liked
gold.
it as well.
Hey! You there, boy! The tall one! The kind of blue.
Oh, me, yes.
Is a skin condition.
No, he's one of the rare races, I know that. You were back in Manaland before, and there was all kinds of races that have never been seen by human eyes.
This
I
is true.
am a blacksmith, one of the few blacksmiths that deal with all kinds of ores throughout the world. I was
Yes.
wondering if you found any kind of magical ore or rare ore throughout your travels.
I have.
Oh, come into my
I
shop.
pull out.
He
Okay.
he gets out. He gets off his stool. He comes up to your knee, and then he pushes you into the store.
Okay.
It's in the chat what I'm spending the 95k on, Gil.
All right.
I have been wondering for ages, did we get a +1 to all stats from something?
Yeah, from level 10.
Ah, okay. Because I've put it in a weird place, that's why I was like...
Oh, did you all add your bonus for the anniversary gift?
I did
No,
not.
what's the bonus for the anniversary gift?
Well, look at anniversary gifts, because if I do, everything's going to look weird.
One of them was MXP, and then there's the other thing.
Okay. It was that, and then Alana, Morgan, and Atmos get a streak bonus, I believe. I think Wadu does too.
Yes.
Yeah, for me and Rigby it was a +1, and for
And Atmos and
Jake
Alana
and Cloud
get,
it was a +2.
yeah, they get
Oh, and a hit die.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on
I
there.
get what now?
+2 to or +1 to 2 ability scores and an additional hit die next.
I'll do my
Okay.
shopping off session.
I think it's just for health, because I think I had this conversation before.
No,
about a different one.
I actually have NPCs set up for shopping. It's-
Oh, well,
So, boy,
Bad.
what is this metal you have?
So I've been carrying it around for a long time. It's this meteorite ignition core.
You all should be afraid.
Right.
Alana has hit a +40 to hit.
Oh damn.
Afraid.
Meteorite ignition core. I know what meteorite is. It's a nice metal that I can make something out of. But the ignition core. He searches his books. I got these when Manaland was here last.
Yeah, I dragged the thing down, because it might make it easier.
Oh, very cool.
And he shows you images. This is what the ignition cores are for. And he shows you what appears to be something that's about 80 feet tall, and it's a mech. The ignition core is a big round core, but in the center is highly condensed magicite. It's a power core to a magicite, or to a magicite mech.
So. I
And
can
these
control
things
my
don't
own
get
auto
old. They have to be reconditioned, but as for the core itself, I wouldn't change it. Although,
So
if you have
yeah.
other ore, I will greatly accept this as a price and make you something out of the ore you have for free.
what ore do we have? You're obviously talking about something that I seem to be unable to know.
Check your communal bag of holding.
That's what I am going to do.
There's adamantine, there's orichalcum, bunch of mithril.
Oh yes, here it is. I have orichalcum.
Orichalcum? The legendary metals of legends? Well,
Yes.
I guess we're back in the legendary state since... how long has it been since everything was reduced? Let's see here, I'm 1400 years old, so...
Wait, you're 1400 years old?
Yes, he holds up his stubby little round fingers, and he shows you his ring. Haha! Ring of Immortality.
Very cool.
Why do we have a bunch of great swords with bonuses? Whatever. It's a weird day.
You never sold them.
Yeah, but I don't remember them being there. Oh yeah,
They've
because I've
been
looked at this before, but
they've been there forever. I haven't updated your thing.
yeah. I'm just saying that's
Hey.
strange.
Miss.
Yes.
He's not with you.
Well, no, this is for later. I remember we talked about it before. Do you want to split the cost of a ring between the two of us?
Oh yeah, how much is it?
It's the Ring of Friend Shield, so we would both be wearing one.
No problem.
And essentially the way it works is at any time we can command the ring to cast Shield Other with the mated ring as this recipient. It doesn't have a range limitation, and essentially it would allow either of us to take half of the damage the other takes at any time.
Oh, dope. How much is it?
They're 50,000 for the pair. So we would
I
each
can-
spend 25k.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. That'll take up my other ring slot. So if that's agreeable to you, I will add it to my ring slot.
It's agreeable to me.
Alright. You can continue, that's all I wanted. I just
All
figured
right.
because
Yes, here
I
is
mentioned-
already Kelcom.
This is amazing. What do you want to be made out of it? Weapons, armor, accessories, you think of it, I could make it.
Wait,
Well, that's
the
tough.
the black rock? You can use the black rock?
How the hell did you get here, goblin?
I've been standing here the whole time, didn't you know?
I only
guess
pushed
I
one
guess I'm being
person
quiet.
into my shop.
He just wanders in.
I'm very sneaky. And I'm sleeping.
But that's a good question. What do I need?
I'll tell you what. If you give me some orichalcum and that mithril you said you had, I'll mix the two
Yeah.
together, give you the strength of the orichalcum, lighten the weight of the mithril, and it'll be unstoppable.
Sounds like some great armor.
Here, let me get you what orichalcum can do. As soon as I figure out where I have it.
Because we already have the basically the blue weapons, right?
Orichalcum has a hardness of 35, damage reduction of 6 if it's in heavy armor. It cuts through DR Orichalcum. You gain a +2 enhancement bonus on attack rolls and damage right off the bat. Causes 1d3 bleed per hit as used per weapon. Armor check penalty is lessened by 2. With Mithril, it'll be lessened by 3.
Oh damn.
The only thing you need is that it needs to be crafted by a legendary craftsman, and he's been in Luca the entire time.
God damn.
But since you're
What's your
offering him the if you're offering him the core, he will do it for free. Otherwise, it would
God.
cost 100,000.
Well, then I guess I'll offer him the core. Sacrifice my only mech dream for
What does your current armor have on it?
it +1.
That's it?
It's a Kiko armor. +1.
I will transfer it over then.
Okay. Or if you want to make it the +5, because the core.
Don't get cocky.
Okay. +3?
I have the core, I don't have the mech.
Alright. Well, what if I could tell you where to find the mech?
If you could tell me where to find the mech, what? I just told you it was a mech. How would you know where to find a mech that you just learned about.
Well, I learned that it's for mech, yes, but there's the Robot Island, which probably has a mech in it.
I'll tell you what. After this, I will search for the mech. If it is indeed there, I will reimburse you with a magical enhancement.
Alright, let's do it! Shit.
I have a lot of MXP to spend.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Don't look at EXP notes right now.
So a -2 to armor penalty?
It would be a -3 because he's combining Orichalcum with Mithril to lessen it because Orichalcum is naturally heavy.
Would it lessen the arcane spell failure?
Deal with that later.
What's arcane spell failure for is it heavy armor?
Yeah.
Do you even have arcane spell failure like applied to you?
Do you have arcane spells?
Well,
Do
I
they even
guess
have
they're
that in FFD20? I suppose that's
they're
a
holy
question.
spells, so I guess not.
What do you mean difference between like divine and arcane spells?
Yeah, I don't think FFD20 actually has that.
Oh,
I think the
it
class just
differentiates
says if it has
between-
it or not.
Yeah, it differentiates between different classes, so it's essentially each of the classes have different types. And they can share groups between different classifications. Like I know there are some spells that are in Black Mage's list that are in things like Geomancer and such. So they're kind of sorted by class and the spell school rather than any specific type.
Gotcha.
Yeah, if you're a Holy Knight, then yeah, you're not dealing with spell failure on anything.
So I guess I'll do the Tatamido armor.
Alright. I can do that for you. It's gonna take some time. Can you be back here in 12 hours?
Yes.
Alright. I'm gonna need you to step behind that line.
I step behind the line.
Alright. And he puts his hand on two stones that light up. And the room looks like a bubble forms around it, and you just see him zooming around the place.
Cool.
At
That is
lightning fast.
very cool.
Time is increasing dramatically inside the bubble.
That is very, very cool.
If you walk into it while you're behind this line, you will instantly have a heart attack and die of old age.
That is hilarious.
Orichalcum takes over 100 years to craft.
Ring of Immortality! Oh, smart. Alright, I will not go into the bubble. I will turn around and leave.
God, I'm almost curious if that's a blue mage thing.
Oh, wait! I should ask. Where's your
Yeah?
character at?
Wild. Where's who at?
Oh no, he's gonna instantly die. New character.
Stuck in. Stay right behind him.
Right behind who?
Me?
Yeah, right behind.
Otherwise,
Okay.
there will be
Big guy.
there will be a skeleton after everything's over, and he'll be like, "Oh, your friend's here. Good thing my smell died a long time ago." Yes, because 100 years is going to happen in this small sphere, and if you're in there, you're gonna die 5 times over.
Oh wait, I
Yep.
already have the 500 plus years of life, don't I?
Oh, I think
Yeah.
I mean the goblin.
The
There's like
goblin
20
only lives
years.
for 20 years.
Yeah, the goblin would die instantly, but I'd just age 100 years.
You might get some gray on your sides. Alright, up next. What's the
But
next
I am
person
not
looking for? Wadu,
Yes.
what sort of stuff are you looking for? I have these various NPCs.
I actually need some time to think about what I want to upgrade. So
All
I'll
right.
look at prices.
And Noodle.
Don't ask me.
She's probably still looking around.
Well, I wanted to do it between sessions.
Oh, my mistake. Morgan?
I think I'm a bit similar in the deal.
Alright.
There's a lot of math and a lot of.
Mm-hmm.
I am curious if this time speed thing is a blue mage spell. That's all I'm curious about right now.
It is an unwritten blue mage spell, yes.
Ah. Unwritten?
Yes, it's an 11th level spell.
Ah.
Foreseen and I extended spells up to 12th levels.
Fair enough. Because I might be able to technically learn it then, even if I can't cast it. Like, I don't think I'll ever be able to.
It's technically a blue mage skill, but it is it has been turned into a magic device instead.
Hmm.
I mean, you might still be able to learn it, but
Yeah, maybe.
I believe you would have to be level 29 to cast it.
Yeah, it is one of those. I might be able to learn it, but yeah, it's the actual casting it's the difficult part.
It is a crafting spell, though. It meant for crafting long-term things.
Yeah, certainly.
Crafting or constructing villages.
That is definitely why I'm curious about it, because that would save or fix a lot of my time.
Your caster level is what determines how big the sphere is.
Hmm. I suppose. Yeah, I'm curious enough. I'll see if Tsusagi can learn it, and then maybe find a way to replicate a minor version of it at some point.
So,
might as well make the attempt.
As you're all shopping, it's about 8 o'clock. And Atmos, you realize it's time to pick up your new armor.
Ooh, let's go check it out.
I don't even know what kind of magic skill you'd roll for it. Or knowledge skill, I guess is the actual thing.
It's the regular knowledge for blue mage skill. No,
Yeah.
it's
It's because it comes from creatures normally, so I'm less sure on the.
well, blue mages can learn from blue mages. It's just from the base creature. And the base creature is actually dwarves.
Oh, okay, so it's local, I guess?
Yes, it is.
That does actually cover humanoids. The things I do not know.
So, for to be magic item, the base save is, or the base DC is. Well, good luck.
I don't remember other things. Okay, yeah, hero points max at 3. There's a lot of things I'm having to remember as I go. Yeah, I suppose I'll spend a hero point. Why not?
Alright.
Knowledge. Oh, they should actually all be. Suppose it's weird to have to ask now. Do you get the class skills from sub-jobs?
Yes.
I added to you. Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry, I meant Oyorio.
And I need to add all those then. Whoops. 'Cause yeah, I knew there's like other things you get, but I weren't sure on that one.
Clash skills, half NP if you're already a spellcaster, otherwise MP.
Yeah.
No saves.
Initial skill check is 15 plus 2. Is that like 39 then? That's certainly a number.
Alright, so what's your total bonus?
That is. Hold on. Realize I've not done the other thing. Okay, not yet. That's. It's like 25, we'll say. Or 24. It might go up, but I'm gonna fix that after. There's no point in like retroactively fixing it. Or proactive, whatever. Plus 24, and so there's some chance of doing it.
Right now there isn't. The DC is about 50-ish.
Alright. Okay, it's a bit higher than normal for the Blue Mage thing. That is fair enough.
Yeah, it does go into epic levels, so.
Well, I just mean, if we were basing it on 11th level, but I suppose the scaling might change after 9th, because epic level is not normal.
And there's only a few spells. I believe 9th level has a total of 8. 11th level has a total of, I don't know, 7. And 12th level has a total of 5.
Point, I've not actually included all my things.
Atmos, when you get there, you see him in the back eating a sandwich.
Oh, hello there.
Ah, what was your name again?
Atmos.
Ah, I forgot who I was working on this for, but it's done.
Awesome.
I'll get back to you. There's things I've got to work out.
I will take the armor, and I'll be like, awesome. Do you mind sending me the details of said armor?
Hey, I wrote it down for you right here. Just open it when you get a chance.
Gotcha.
Also, put in your class features that you have a new limit break called Ultimate Defense.
Ooh. Ultimate Defense.
And you'll like Ultimate Defense because it is not a standard movement or swift action to use. It's an immediate action. I'll give you the details on it a little bit.
Gotcha.
It's an epic level, limit break.
Booyah.
It's actually a party limit break.
A party limit break? That's pretty cool.
Have you played 14 before?
Yeah.
So you know when the paladin uses its thing where it becomes the shield for everybody behind him?
Yeah.
That's what you do.
Hell yeah. Booyah.
Alright. With that done, we'll say that all your shopping has finished, and you head outside. When you go outside, you see a ship waiting for you. This ship is about 80 feet long.
Big ship.
Unlike the last ship that dropped a bunch of soldiers off in front of you, this one is unmarked. There is one soldier waiting out front of it. In much heavier armor than a Man-O-Land fighter would wear. What are you gonna say? What are you gonna do?
Do I have my new armor on?
Yes, you do.
Walk up to the big guy. Who are you?
I am in charge of waiting for the party that is going to be taking the ship, sir.
Taking which ship?
The ship that I am guarding, sir.
Who is your party?
I will know when they get here. Move along.
I mean, we might be our party.
They are wanted criminals. I would think I would know if you're a wanted criminal.
Oh yeah, that's me! I take off my helmet. See, look, I look just like the guy in the picture.
He steps aside and lets you enter.
Wow.
Hey guys, we got the ship!
The manual on how to fly the ship is in the cockpits. Good fortunes when fighting sin. You'll all be arrested afterwards.
Well, I mean, we'll definitely win, so no need to be worried.
Godspeed. And he leaves.
Thank you.
See, they're praying for your victory so they can arrest you afterwards.
Exactly.
Mugo, this has a lot of metal you can make into other stuff.
The ship?
Yes.
Just break apart the ship that we got for free.
I'm going to go set up my room. I think I'm going to pick that spot over there. He points to what looks like the engine room. He starts walking over there.
Door doesn't open. There's no handle.
Just because there's no handle doesn't mean I can't make a door.
There seems to be a lot of doors on this ship that you can't actually open.
Wait, what's going on?
Can I do a strength check to try to push it open?
I mean, it's a magnetically sealed door, but it's not like a door that you would have in your house.
Maybe there's controls in the cockpit to unlock the doors.
Mr. Daniel made it clear that you would use this vessel to go to and from sin fights.
Oh, that's it?
It's not a gift, it was a use of transportation.
Okay, destroy it, yes. I will also help try to rip off the door.
This is a strong door. You seem to put some strength damage into it, but other than that, you just put some finger holes into it.
Damn. This is a very strong door.
No, don't destroy ship.
Maybe Chisaki can hack the system.
He's in out bed, and you're already talking to him like he's a hacker. He turns machines into money. He can make machines. I don't know if he could do computers.
Well,
You guys, let's just take a moment to look at my saves.
That reflex save though.
That's about right.
Somebody say reflex? I rolled a 4.
I rolled a 1 and got a 22.
All right, so all your saves are about average right now for what I'm throwing against you.
That's probably
Me?
a good thing.
Hold on.
Hugo takes one hand, it glows red. He just puts it
I
in his
would
chest.
keep Reyaras behind you at all times.
You want to say?
One more time. Ha!
Nat 20
My
got you less will save than
24. Nice.
My will is not my strongest save, alas.
Raging
Yeah,
goblin.
I think
to
my
carry the
strongest
squirrel.
save is my fortitude.
Yeah, the Holy Knight having like the extra stat. When we're
Yeah,
playing
I
with
get to
this
add
much
my
power.
charisma bonus to it. It's redonkulous.
So let me tell you what you're going to be fighting. You're going to be fighting previous bosses and then the bosses.
The carbunkles?
No, carbuncles are on your team.
Barbie.
You're
Okay,
beyond normal mobs right now. You're all fighting epic level monsters, bosses, and demiplane bosses.
Cool.
I will die many times.
It'll be
You won't die
fine.
once. You will not die once. But we are gonna have to try to, save our pools unless we can do a full rest inside Sin or something.
We'll figure it out when we get there.
You know what? Actually, I have a shit ton of mana. I think we'll be okay.
I'll just poke everything really hard.
Yeah. I'll just use up all my mana before I use my lay on hand stuff.
Mana.
I stand there and
Mana.
absorb the Aeon.
Yeah, I did the plus 40 to your MP, so I'm just chilling like a villain.
All right.
Is it 40?
So
We're the hero.
What?
I wonder if it was. I don't know. I never know when stuff changes, when it doesn't.
Oh, it's your weapon, your blue crystal weapon. If you put MXP into it, you can get plus 40 to your MP.
Well, it's because one of the ones I've seen is 25, but I don't. I'm always slightly off on which numbers I should be using. So
Gotcha.
if you if you did it the first time and it's 40, then keep 40. Otherwise, it's 25.
Oh, okay. I did it the first time.
I might have one more thing to buy, actually.
All right. So you're in the cockpit. Who is the pilot?
probably just
Yeah, I was gonna say, who knows how to drive?
All right. I need you. There are panels all around you, but not actual windows. I need a navigation check.
That might be me, actually.
Let me just fix a thing. No, it's probably Tsusagi, quite a yard.
Oh.
Oh
I
yes.
have my rainbow.
What's that?
I was gonna ask, can I have my rainbow chocobo become an adult?
Oh yeah, there you are. You know, because of engineer nonsense. So
I'm snagging 2 Mega Phoenixes before I forget. Gil.
Now, how long has it been since you've had your rainbow chocobo?
Technically 1,000 years. I'm just kidding. Since the beginning of the campaign.
Dravos is already an adult.
Okay, so can he have all the abilities of an adult chocobo?
Yeah, go ahead. Just fill it in.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'll fill it out.
Alright, navigation. Ah.
We have Rays now.
Now, as you're booting up the system and taking off, you also notice that there are 6 gun ports and a main cannon.
Oh, nice.
For some reason, you're locked out of the main cannon, but the gun ports are all usable.
Why is the main cannon locked out?
There's an error with it.
What? Chisaki, can you fix this?
Might have to put it back down. Like,
Yes. Well, we'll land it real fast. Let's take a look at this gun.
Well, you can't actually... It's an internal gun.
Cool.
Alright,
So
give me
it
knowledge...
shoots people on the inside.
Give me an electronics check for it.
do you want a craft electronics or do you want like a knowledge? What's the
Knowledge.
engineering or technology?
Engineering.
What? So many numbers in so little time. Anyway. Oh, I should. Where are you? I have to get used to. Oh, that's to. Okay, that's just to identify a creature, so I don't have to include that.
It seems like you have to... the mechanism for auto-loading the main cannon does not seem to be found. You have to manually do it.
Oh.
Are we able to manually load it?
Yeah, I mean, each round only weighs about 12,000 pounds.
Let's do it. How much strength is needed to lift 12,000?
A lot.
A lot.
So no one of you probably has a better idea on.
I can only drag and push 4,600. So if someone else can also drag that much, and then we get a third person that can drag that
Okay,
much.
so it picks it up with a loader, but you're going to have to push the loader because it doesn't have the mechanism to actually move anywhere.
Okay, and how heavy would the loader be? Still the 12,000?
Yeah, you're going to be pushing or pulling 12,000 pounds.
Gotcha, guys. Okay.
And you're going to be pushing it down a 30-foot corridor.
God damn. Guys, who else has a lot of strength in this party?
I do.
I'm sitting at a 26. What do you
What's
got?
your push and pull, Atmos?
4,600.
Okay, so you can move 10 foot or every round.
Hell yeah.
I can give you rage too to give you just a little extra. With that, I can go up to 22. And with 22, what was that one? I forget. That was
So what I'm
2,600.
hearing is that it'll take 4 rounds to load this thing up, right?
Yes, but then you would have to load it. And loading it is manually. So it's like a crank. Or like a manual crank of multiple people pulling it down and not trying to let it go quickly, or you will crush the main cannon from...
damn.
Amos is going to be here for an hour.
Never mind.
Yeah, it's
I
probably
mean,
not
wait.
workable as it is. Like,
The main
Yeah,
cannon does
can we,
do
like-
1,000 points of damage, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we like gather some like soldiers and have them help us load it before we leave, so that we have like one shot?
The soldiers are not going to help you.
Then why not?
Your enemies of Bevelle.
Okay, can we find other soldiers who are not from Bevelle?
They're all at the Sin site.
They all already left? Ugh.
Remember the previous session where they were all marching off?
Damn.
The last group to leave were the Hypelos.
Damn, Hypelos. They're probably all dead by now.
Damn.
Still got one.
Alright, Wadu, you have to go repopulate your species.
Oh no!
Yeah, I know, it's awful. None of them will be able to swim.
Why?
It's hereditary.
Oh no! That stinks. Being a frog that can't swim.
But boy, will they be able to jump.
Even an amphibian at that point?
Yeah,
know
we can
what?
breathe water and air.
Can't swim.
So they walk underwater. That's what I'm hearing here.
They jump underwater.
Exactly.
That's what
They
I
can
did.
jump up and down. That's hilarious. Oh man. That cracks me up.
No, don't think about it actually.
They're-
What'd you say?
No, I was contemplating ways of doing it. I don't think there's anything quick that I could do.
What did Noodle say? Because she was breaking up for most of that.
I was laughing
Oh.
That's hilarious.
about Wadu being able to breathe underwater, being able to swim.
Yes.
He is a robot.
Alright.
Alright.
So what is your strength currently?
My strength?
Yes.
26.
$26. Your heavy load is 920 pounds.
I think so. Let me double check. My heavy load is, maxed out at 920.
So we'll round that up to 1,000. It'll take you 12 rounds to lower it down.
Alright, let's do it. Let's do it real fast. By myself.
Real fast?
Okay, real
I'll
slow.
pull out the percentile dice.
Real slow, real slow. As slow as needed to get it exactly in without any danger.
So as you're pushing this, as you get down there, it's already about 130 degrees.
Oh, fuck. What?
It's hot down there. You're in the engine area.
Bevelle have weird ship designs.
The exhaust from the main cannon gets pushed out, well, outside, but it gets sucked through the corridor and out another entrance. Seems like they were loading this. It seemed like they might have tested the cannon out, but it wasn't working, so they gave you the ship that wasn't working well.
Son of a bitch.
But it's pretty hot down here right now.
Does that mean I gotta make some fortitude saves?
Either make fortitude saves or start stripping.
I can strip.
Alright. So, you get it. You already see that it's already loaded up into the first. The grip has picked up the first part, and the ammunition for it is about the size of a softball,
Okay.
but it weighs
Not that bad.
12,000 pounds.
Yeah. That's the hard part.
It is condensed
So-
orichalcum.
Oh, nice.
This cannon is a railgun.
Nice.
it makes the orichalcum magnetic and fires it.
Oh shit. That's insane.
Alright, you start pushing it. It takes you a while to do it.
That's fine.
You load it in gently.
Gently, no. Mistakes.
All your veins are popping in your arms and you're loading it down. And it sinks down a little further than expected, but then it loads it right into the system.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Does anybody go check on him?
I'm watching. Like,
You were watching him while he was
if you need any
taking
help.
You were watching him while he took all of his clothes off. And then as he was pushing, he took the rest of his clothes off.
Yeah, I am confident in my body. What can I say?
But it was also very staticky in there. So, there's places that have hair standing up on end that shouldn't have hair standing up on end.
I think you can move it a little more to the left. Just saying.
It's like being held in a cereal bowl. It can't be moved to the left.
Ow, it just doesn't look flat to me.
Alright, there we go. Oh, finally. Okay. I will walk back to the end of the hallway.
And that's when you see Mugu just staring at you.
I retrieved your pants.
You hold out your arm and you look back at Atmos and you go, they're about the same size.
Thank you. I'll pick up the rest of my clothes and the armor, and then I'll take it all upstairs. I'll put my underwear on first.
It's about 120 degrees in here now. It's a dry heat, so it's not like humid.
Okay, that's good. I will still put on loincloth and then head back upstairs and keep going until it's cool enough to put the rest of my clothes on.
When you get back up to the cockpit, it's easily about 75 degrees.
Oh, there we are.
Oh, you didn't like the temperature back there? That's like normal. That's like normal in the shop temperature for the blacksmithing.
Oh no, it was so hot. I could not handle it.
So the rest of you see Atmos get up there and holding his armor and just in a loincloth. Alright, cool.
Nothing no one hasn't seen already, am I right?
This is not our norm.
We had the whole hot springs episode, so it's fine.
And we did?
Oh, you might not have been there for that.
Oh.
No hot springs for you.
No hot springs for you. So anyways, I will put my clothes on, my armor on, and then I'm like, okay, we have at least one shot.
There's 3 shots total, or there's 3 more ammunition there.
Yeah, I don't know if I could do that again. Guys,
You're probably gonna have to.
What? Son of a bitch!
I can try to carry one.
Carry
Yeah,
one,
you
he
want
says.
You want the help?
That's why I was there. I was there to help, but you just kept going. You just ignored me like I wasn't even there. It only made me feel a little bad.
What? You know you could have helped at any time.
Technically, he couldn't because it was already above his head.
I mean, you didn't really offer it in any way that I could have helped. I could have just stood under you and held you up, but that would be a little weird.
You have that strength?
Is there something heavy that I could just go pick up?
Him? But he's kind of wet right now.
I pick him up.
Yeah.
I pick him up pretty easily.
Tsusagi, it says the main cannon is online.
Okay.
I put him back
that's
down.
fine.
I can help.
That's it.
Next time, just hold it a little lower.
I will.
Alright, so are you guys gonna head over then, I'm guessing?
Yes. It's time. It is time.
Takes you a little bit more than 4 hours to get there, but you arrive at the Sin site. At the Sin site, you already notice that Sin has taken flight, but is just barely in the air. You can see Bevelle on the ground, the Crusaders on the ground. The Hapello don't seem to be there.
Are we able to shoot its wings? Or what is it flying with?
It's ethereal wings.
Okay.
It also
Then
has its bottom wings.
Okay, maybe we should just shoot it. And hopefully the 1,000 damage from the cannon.
You do not want to know its hit points.
What? That's no fun. We need to go stab it. Stab it lots of times.
I like that the cannon has an output of 1,000k, but then we look at Alana.
Who also outputs 1,000k per turn.
We don't talk about how much damage I can do.
we don't
talk about that.
Well, yeah, because they don't live enough to talk about.
And
Not
they don't
usually.
live- Yeah.
Atmos, you also feel something jiggling around in your armor.
Oh, what's that?
It seems like you have a pocket somewhere on your armor.
I'd take a peek in that pocket.
It looks like you have bullet heads in there. Orichalcum bullet heads.
Bulleted? So like for a gun?
For a gun.
Well, I don't have a gun. Does anyone here have a gun?
Yeah. I think it's just me now. It used to be
Alright,
more
here
of
are
us,
some
but-
bulleteds. Orichalcum bulleteds for you, Tsusagi.
Okay.
Hopefully you can do some serious damage with those.
He gives you a total of 7.
I think I already had a bunch. I've just not used them. I've not needed to. Assuming that they're the same thing as the orichalcum bullets.
These are +2s.
Ah, okay. So I do need to label
These
a new one.
these have the enchantment of implosion on them.
Oh shit.
So technically they're +1.
What does that do? Implosion.
Implosion leaves a small hole in it, and then the following round destroys everything in a 10-foot radius, leaving nothing behind. So if you shoot somebody with it, the following round, if the bullet is still lodged in them, it will erase their existence, and Phoenix or Mega Phoenix Downs will not work.
Holy shit.
This is the single one thing that can remove Alana from the campaign. This is a bag of holding inside of a bag of holding.
This is it. This is what we use on special bosses. Save 3 of those for the one with the 2 monster eyes. Cthulhu eyeballs. Or maybe not.
Probably not.
We could just use them on Sin.
It's also a +4 on attack and damage rolls.
Oh shit.
Oh, it also causes D3 of bleed per shot. But
Okay, I'm gonna have
but
to
the
pull that.
implosion pretty much is the big thing here.
You
Yeah,
say a
let 'em
D3 bleed?
A D3 bleed, yes.
Yeah. I'm just making sure it's all on there.
A D3 bleed that cannot be healed with magical properties.
Okay.
So it can never be healed?
Well, I mean, you do the medicine thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It can't
you
be
just-
healed with like cure or fast heal.
Okay.
You have
that's
to
cool.
you have to go in, remove the thing that's causing the bleed, and then do non-magical treatment.
Gotcha. But by the time you do that, it's already,
Several
imploded
turns.
and evaporated you.
Yeah, but most people don't know this. Implosion has a
Exactly.
fortitude save of 45.
I could get that if I got like a.
Are you writing this down?
17 or
Yeah.
higher.
Okay. You have,
Crazy.
what was it, 7 shots?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have got it right. There's like +4 attack and damage for some reason.
4, yeah, because it's a plus, because it's a, oh no, it's +2, sorry. It's +2 with, the, enchantment on it.
Yeah, so it might be +1 attack and damage, which is fine. I think it's going to be lower than my gun anyway, but...
Orichalcum gives you an extra +1 to hit and damage, so it's total +2 attack and damage.
Oh, does that actually stack with the weapon? So I know.
Yes,
know
it
normally
would
it
stack
doesn't.
with... Oh, I don't know. No, whatever standard rules are.
Yeah, it's the emphasis on normally, because I think it used to. Like back when you had to, craft every single magic arrow.
I think only the damage goes into play right here.
Yeah, since they changed it so that the bow's like enchantment can, just carry on to the arrow. It's like, oh, we don't actually need +1 arrows anymore.
Oh no, it is a +6 weapon. Okay, never mind. That's why implosion is big.
Mm.
Okay.
I've got a lot of math to like work out and fix anyway because of changes. So it's-
Do you land where everyone else has landed?
No.
Okay, then you will not see the death and despair.
Yeah, let's not even land. Can we like shoot it first before we land?
You would like to do a warning shot?
Wait. Do we have to land to shoot it?
No.
it depends what we're on about like landing for. Because I don't think you really want to antagonize it and then land. Like, that'd be weird.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to land first.
If we're gonna land on it, then I guess that's its own kettle of fish. But
Currently, it is hovering and not attacking.
Okay. So we should probably talk to people before we
It's up to you.
So maybe we do land where everyone else was.
yeah, if you want to see what's happening on the ground before we.
Yeah, sure. Let's talk to all the dead high pillow.
When you land, there is a lot of people that have been there for a while. Lots of tents, lots of permanent structures too, and lots of death. There's fireflies everywhere, and lots of unsent walking around, still thinking they're helping.
Crazy.
Can I help you?
Oh, that's what you're
Yes. We are here to kill sin.
Oh, that's what we all here are for.
Then I guess we are on the same side.
There's no side when fighting sin.
Exactly.
I'm Scro, one of the Hypello that came here.
Oh, one of you survived. Good to see you.
A lot of us survived. We were mostly support.
That's awesome.
There's only 3 of us that can actually take on sin. Oh, I see you brought one of the champions with you.
Yes. We brought one of the 3.
Yes, he can jump.
Or
Very
just
high.
shuffling awkwardly behind the legs of a couple party members. Whoever's tallest.
So everyone?
Yes.
Miss?
Hey,
No, wait. Hold on. Not Win.
Stephanie.
Not Mugo.
Yes?
Mugo is small.
Yes, summoner lady?
No, he said whoever's tallest, so I said so Optimus.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. I am tallest.
So we lost about maybe 80% of our forces. Well, we were able to do significant damage to it, and then it started regenerating. Oh, that was bad. It did a big black attack and attacked everyone. Nearly wiped out everyone. Half the Hypello are gone. A shame. Quite a shame. But it's okay. There's more women at home now. Anyway.
Oh god.
What happened?
We lost Jake? Jake?
Jake! I hate that.
Discord soundboard was a mistake.
Or because I have that set. Like I want to take it off, but at the same time, it makes everybody laugh. No, Discord borked.
Yeah.
And then it just grew wings after we knocked off its big fin, and it's been hovering there for about 2 days now. You have flying ship. Oh, you same as Manalanders.
Yes. Should we attack?
I mean, none of us really can attack except Manalanders and Bevellians, because they have ship that flies. We can't jump that high.
Where are the Menalanders?
They're due east from here.
Okay, thank you. We will head over to them.
You have to cross the bodies of the Hypello and Crusaders to get there.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. It's an honor to meet you, Wadu.
Thanks. You too.
You get to the Manalanders area, and it's just a building, and inside there's a lot of people running around, lots of papers, and as soon as you walk in, we are busy. What do you want?
I
Atlas.
guess. Yes.
What brings you here?
To help coordinate an attack. Kill Sin.
Okay, so we found a few things out. There is the city on what appears to be the city on its back is an actual illusion. It's not really there. We tried to send some drones up there, but they just kept disappearing into some kind of essence and then losing complete signal.
Gotcha.
We did send some ships up, and they disappeared after Sin swallowed them, so there's that. But after about a week, they did come back out of its mouth after blasting a hole through its cheek, and they did say that it was like a whole other world inside.
Okay. So maybe we should defeat it from the inside?
Well, that's the thing. A lot of significant damage was done to it from the Ultimate and Omega weapons. And that's why we were able to do these tests. But a lot of it has healed up, and that hole in its cheek is gone now. It's just flesh again. You're going to have to do significant damage to it in order for the portals to open up again. We've listed some places of interest on the body for you to get to. They're hard to miss.
Place?
They're only about 15 feet in diameter, but they seem to have grown back, and they seem quite weak to sword attacks, or laser attacks.
Okay, I have a sword.
Well,
And we do have a rail
I have a rusty knife.
Is it an energy weapon, though?
It does magnetize the orichalcum.
Magnetism is bad.
Okay.
It's something that you would have to run up to. But other than that, it seems like some sort of weak point, and it just tends to make its limbs just go limp. It seems like the more body parts that you make go limp, the easier it is for it to open up or to get into its alternate dimension. After our last ship went into its mouth, it stopped attacking completely.
Okay, so maybe we can do this.
But do remember, we do not know what's in there. A lot of people said they blacked out, and when they came back, they said it was about 6 months later, even though it was only a week.
Okay, so
make sure you have
kind
plenty of provisions.
That is good to know. Thank you. Let's do that then. Let's get provisions for 6 months. Yes?
We got you covered there. Are you planning on going there? We've found all the documents on summoners, but nothing on the final Aeon, so to speak, since every summoner who's ever gotten the final Aeon is currently dead.
Yes, we do have a summoner with a Aeon that's close to the final Aeon.
And what one would that be?
The Omni, what's it called? The little Carbunkle, yes. Omni Carbunkle.
Never heard of it.
Exactly.
Alright then. We will, do you have a ship, or are you in need of one?
We do have a ship. That's where the railgun is, with the orichalcum bullet.
Railguns are dangerous.
So, like, not use it on the scene?
No, they're very powerful, but they're very dangerous too. It's hard to think that somebody would be able to make one and it not have repercussions.
Okay, yeah, the what's his face? The douche that betrayed Manoland. What's his name?
Nathaniel?
Yes, he gave us this ship, and he gave Bevelle the idea to do the railgun on the ship.
He did have an improved railgun idea.
Yes.
I'd be wary about it, but try your best.
Yeah, so no coordination between us, we'll just do it ourselves, is what I'm hearing.
We'll give you the as best information from the ground as possible.
Okay, you don't have your own ships to do some damage?
Most of our ships are down. The one that was eaten was half crushed and came out and landed into the army of those blue people. What are they called? Hypelos, yes.
Yeah. I was gonna say Rogadins, but yeah, it's a joke. I think I'm the only blue Rogadin around here.
So we will coordinate the attacks with you. We will send drones into the air to monitor the situation and let you know what's going on and what your attacks do.
Alright, good to know.
The weak points that we did point out, you'll probably have to run up to it, but most of the landscape on Sin, while in the air, is pretty flat.
Okay, if we were going to shoot the railgun, what would be
railguns are like usually like beam attacks. They shoot in straight lines, so you probably want to slice something off.
Gotcha. So like a fin or a wing, bottom wing, or
Probably
what sounds good?
Probably like a wing or something like that. That'll send resources of it to something else, and that'll send a lot of regeneration back to one of the wings and cut its battle power.
Okay, let's do that then. We'll aim for the wings.
Alana, do you have any input? What are you doing on this?
Honestly, she's just been standing around with Optimus. She doesn't do a whole lot of this other stuff. Her talents lie not here.
Oh, one more bit of information. Every time you hit it, Sin Spawn will fall off and attack.
Okay.
Because its entire body, its skin, is just monsters. But they have a hive mind. So they will, if Sin notices that it's being attacked, he will direct it, or it will direct its attacks towards the attackers.
Gotcha. But it's not hurting you guys right now.
No, for some reason it's just sitting up there. A bit ago, something flew at it, but other than that, it then just stopped. That was about 2 days ago.
Well, something flew at it?
Yeah.
Did you see what it was?
It was so fast. It was like a greenish light that split one of the clouds in two and just smacked it in its face and hasn't done anything since.
Greenish light.
But every time one of our ships goes near it, one of the, two-man pod ships, it does become active again.
Okay. I guess we'll have to, try our luck.
Alright. Well then, I wish you the best of luck.
And, who are we talking to? Is it Dragon Lady?
Dragon Lady would have broken words.
Really? The Aura?
She is not an Aura.
She's Dragon Lady?
She's a Dragonkin.
Okay. Wasn't she the new, leader of Manaland?
No. The Dragon Lady is the Water Dragon. Did you actually do that one?
Did I actually do what?
I'm looking. Oh, you didn't do that part of the story. Chumana then.
Chumana, yeah. That's who I was thinking of.
Now, currently you were talking to Sydney Trafficker.
Sydney Trafficker.
She is part of the engineering district.
Pardon me.
Gotcha.
She gave you something to do like 2 years ago.
Sounds about right.
Alright, I think we'll end it here. Because Noodle's about to expire.
It's about to expire.
Well, if you salt the pasta water, they last longer and taste better.
Oh, okay. Well, on that note, we're going to we'll end for the night. And when we come back, we'll be officially on Season 5.
Crazy.
Also, now I will share the EXP as soon as I find it.
Are we level 15?
Yes.
Looks that way.
Woo, we crossed the line.
Yay!
Alright. Cool.
Now
So,
I have
yeah,
lots
level.
of work to do.
Huh?
I have lots of work to do now.
Good luck.
Oh, my aim goes up. My aim bonus goes up. My fast movement also goes up.
I need to work with Gil on
What the hell is
my
wrong?
blue weapon. Way behind.
Oh,
All right,
Oh.
What's wrong?
thank you for joining us. We will be back in 2 weeks.
See you in 2 weeks.